Hi, and welcome to Simple Recipes for Christian Living, where I'm going to give you step-by-step details to help you defeat the enemy. You know, I recently sent out an email with an ear emoji in the subject line, and I actually used that, and I feel like I had more opens on that email than any other email. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I used an emoji of an ear because sometimes we need to self-regulate with our 5 physical senses before we can ever tap into those spiritual warfare tools that I teach you all the time. And these are just some practical things. You know, God gave us these 5 senses. And today I'm going to talk about the sense of listening and hearing. So if you're not on my email list, I hope you notice that. I want you to be, and it's a really easy way to do that. Just click on the show notes and there will be a link there so that you can hop on. So today we're going to talk about the listening sense. And this is a self-regulation tool that many therapists use. If you find yourself overwhelmed and you want to de-escalate the situation that's going on, you want to start to feel your sense of calmness and peace that you know should be ruling you, sometimes you can't just grab onto your spiritual warfare tools. You really just need to de-escalate your body with some physical senses. So one thing that you can do is consider listening to something soothing. That might sound way too easy to really work, but it does. And something soothing can be a lot of things to a lot of different people. So you want to think about this as a really personal exercise. The goal is that you're going to help your emotions regulate back to a good place. So some ideas, you could have some apps on your phone that really help with this, to listen to some ocean sounds or some of your favorite sounds that really minister to you. I know there's apps with different sounds that can help you sleep. Well, you could use those same apps to help you regulate back to a calm place. Another thing that you could do is turn on your favorite worship song or a song that gets you dancing. You know that song that really, you know the words, you love the words, it gets your body moving, you just want to jump, you just want to sing with it. That's what I'm talking about. You definitely don't want to listen to something that's going to make you cry or weep or feel sad because you're trying to get out of that negative space. What you want to do is get your mood into the opposite of that sad feeling. Another thing that you could do that's a really easy trick for me is just go sit outside on your porch. I live out in the woods, so it's really easy for me. Maybe this is different for you, but no matter where you are, if you go outside, you're going to hear something. When I go outside, I hear a lot of different birds. I hear a lot of different animals, and it's very calming and peaceful. Now, your outside might look a little different, but either way, maybe it's that choo-choo train going off that can make you think about something else other than that thing that was putting you in the negative spot. Okay, so that's just one of your 5 senses that God gave you. That is a really powerful tool to self-regulate your emotions when they're heightened and you're ready to snap back into your happy place. So for today's actionable step, I want you to change your perspective by actively listening to something when you feel anxiety creeping in. I want you to use this tip as a regular discipline. I want you to remember that when you have a fear-filled mindset, your body is responding with that same fear. Your reactions inside of your body, you're allowing chemical things to go on, and you're releasing all kind of hormones that are doing different things to your body. So I want you to remember this tool. Maybe you can make a discipline out of it every so often. You just turn on some music or you go sit outside. And if you do it as a habit, it will remind you to do it, especially when you need it. Maybe you're thinking, yeah, I need a lot of self-regulation tools to help me through this. Well, I'm going to give you some more tools here and there. But if you are noticing yourself really heightened, really stimulated with fear-filled mindsets, I want to draw you to heatherobrien.net/courses. There's several different learning styles available to you to snap you out of those bad moods. I have a brand new book out that's called No Fear Allowed. There's a book, there's a workbook, and there's a video teaching series. All 3 can be independent or work together. It's up to you as to what your learning style is, but No Fear Allowed leads you to basically 4 different things. It's going to teach you about your identity in Christ. It's going to teach you about how to get rid of fear, guilt, and shame. It's going to teach you your main purpose on this earth, which I believe is to love and to be loved. And finally, it's going to teach you how to stay free of those fear-filled mindsets with some actionable tools to stay free with maintenance. So go to heatherobrien.net/courses if you decide to purchase the Healing from Injustice e-course or the No Fear Allowed e-course. I'm going to throw in a free bar of soap from Salty Earth Soaps. That's right, Salty Earth Soaps makes soap that will bring healing to your body, soul, and spirit. They're all handmade and prayed over so that you will be healed in your body, soul, and spirit. And I'm going to throw in a free bar of soap if you use the coupon code SOAP555 when you check out. That's SOAP555 when you check out with a video teaching series of No Fear Allowed or the Healing from Injustices. Okay, I hope that you were blessed today with this self-regulation tool of listening to something from the opposite of the emotion that you are feeling to get regulated back to a good place. That's all for today, warriors. I want you to share this episode with a friend or two who could use it. And I pray blessings and favor will chase you down.